the mobility with my leg, which was really huge. Like I could use it to go up the stairs, which I haven't been able to do since going to the hospital. But then, when was it?
Well, 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago I had another, what we call stroke-like episode, where I lose my ability to talk and the full function of the right side of my body.
It's just a vaccine, you guys. Don't be a jerk. It's for the greater good. In 4 months, the U.S. was transformed into an obedient socialist country. Government dictated what events are acceptable to attend. Violent protests that instill fear are okay. But church services, family funerals, and patriotic celebrations are dangerous. And you bought it. Standing in a graduation line is a safety hazard. Small businesses were forced to close, but crowds to support the corporate money machine. Walmart, Lowe's, and Home Depot. It's just a mask and safety precautions. How about a little hush money? Here's $2,400 that we stole out of your paycheck in the first place. Enjoy. Buy something with it from a big corporation. Cash is dirty. We can't give change. There's a coin shortage. Use your card. In 4 months, they convince you to use a traceable card for everything. In less than 4 months, government closed public schools, then restructured education under the guise of public safety. In less than 4 months, our government demonstrated how easily people assimilate to guidelines that have no scientific premise whatsoever when you are fearful. In less than 4 months, our government successfully instilled fear in a majority of the population in America that allows them to control every aspect of your life, including what you eat, where you go, who you see, and your toilet paper. And the most dangerous and terrifying part, people are not afraid of the government who removed their freedom. They're afraid of their neighbors, family, and friends. And they hate those that won't comply. It's absolutely terrifying to me that so many people don't question authority. They are willing to surrender their critical thinking skills and independence. They just gave up without thinking, without a fight. Do you know what's coming next? It's just a vaccine. Come on, it's for the greater good. Wait until you're told that you can't enter any store or business without proof of the COVID-19 vaccine. Wait until you can't go to public events or get on a plane without proof of receiving the vaccine. Don't think it's possible. Well, you already allowed the government to say when you can go outside, where you're allowed to go, and accepted a new unproven digital education for your kids in the last 100 days. You followed blindly because you were told to do so. You're kidding yourself. Past behavior won't be repeated with a vaccine or whatever the next step is. I don't follow politics. I don't care about that stuff. I don't think about it. 6 million Jewish people were exterminated in Germany because 97% of the population cowered to populist control. Nobody wanted to think about it. It's easier just to ignore it. But that couldn't happen here in America, right? They got you without a thought, without a fight. Just like France, just like Russia, just like China. Welcome, comrade.
concerned about what you post on Facebook?
You should have no concern of what I post on Facebook. This is a free country.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
Talk to you. I'm going to be here today. I'm just here to talk to you. So.
I don't understand why you're here for anything that's posted on Facebook. Why don't you go talk to Mark Zuckerberg? You gotta go talk to Mark Zuckerberg. You got a problem with something on Facebook. This is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to you for a sec.
I don't want to talk or even entertain this. This is ridiculous. Go find a crime, you guys. Go do something.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, Canada. I don't miss that very much. If a Mexican cop showed up at someone's house about a Facebook post, the next day there'd be something in the media. Cop found dead. Head chopped up. My kind of people. Yeah, me too. I don't like those cops too much.
Бедненький, молоденький. Аж судорога трусится, бедно. Какой кошмар. Ой, делай прививки. Туда зашел, а туда, господи, бедненький. Вообще, на него как колохматит-то на кушетке.
I'd obviously never be standing in line at a so-called vaccination center. But if I was, for some weird reason, and they're just wheeling people out on stretchers, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go think about this a little longer. But no, they all just, guess he got the COVIDs too, he probably had the COVIDs already or something. Dr. Fauci says it's safe and effective. Meanwhile, we're starting to see, this is what I said we're gonna see. And they try to hide it as much as possible. Here's two cricket players. I think they're from Pakistan or somewhere. They had just taken the jab like a couple days ago, and they're playing a game. Two of them collapsed on the field.
Okay, this is something that anybody could easily check. You know, some people come up with all sorts of COVID stuff, but my sister and they is in Antigua with West Indies women's cricket. They were supposed to go into India, but because of the amount of COVID they claim in India, Pakistanis came to Antigua, and then some other countries coming to Antigua. But that being said, all of them had to take the vaccine, right, in order to go to Antigua. They took the first shot in Trinidad, and they got the second shot in Antigua a few days ago. I'm watching the game today, and a girl just one of the West Indies players just collapsed on the field and went into convulsions. I mean, serious convulsions. They had to shut the game down, ambulance, stretcher. 5 minutes after that, another West Indies player collapsed on the field. Same thing. You see, like how at least she had convulsions, right? Because with the Erickson guy, he collapsed and was motionless. But she collapsed and was shaking. Even when they put her in the stretcher, they strapped her, she almost flew out the stretcher. She shaking and frothing from the mouth. It's got to be the vaccine.